Oh Lord, the sun said, okay, we're filming this video. Okay, the sun decided to come out and make me look like the Holy Ghost. But today I'm going to start a few seeds in these rickety old seed starters that probably have seed containers that probably have spiders in them. Starting some seeds. So I've got a few, not very many. There's a lot of spider in there. Are you still alive, mate? Are you still alive? Oh, hey, more. Hi. Okay. I am gonna start some seeds. I'm not doing anything special. I'm literally just gonna put the little seed bombs we made into there. I have a bunch of other seeds, but I just don't feel like starting them right now. I'm way behind on my seed starting, in my opinion. But it is what it is. I'm just kind of going through the motions in life, you know. So I'm going to do our little seed bombs and just try to put as many in there as I want. They're still pretty good. Look, that is a clayless seed bomb. You can't tell me nothing. But, I'm sorry. Does that look like a seed? It does. And look, it's not falling apart. Clayless. Clayless. So I'm just going to pop these into these containers as many as I can. Try to match them up. And see if they sprout okay. And get them going. So let's do this. Ooh, get a little showy. Let me turn this down. Okay. Mixing, potting mix. Just gonna throw some seeds into containers. Throw a little seed bomb. Yeah, the black eyed peas ones are still crumbling. But the other ones, I will still say you can't tell me nothing. Okay? You can't tell me nothing. Them seed bombs is immaculate. Immaculate. Oh. Okay. Just plop that in there. Just throwing seeds inside. Because they're all broken up. The black eyed peas ones. They are broken up. They said, we are over. I'm just dumping them in here like this. I'm like, this is probably not the way you're supposed to do beans. I'm dumping them in there like this to see what happens, honestly. Nothing happens, nothing happens. But if something happens, something happens. And I'm excited about that idea. Oh, man. Damn it. One of the poppy seed ones broke. I feel like a lot of random things are going to pop up in these containers here, but see how it goes. Let's not call this seed starting. Let's call this a mischievous experiment that I happen to be doing. I'm gonna put all the poppy seed ones in these containers. Sorry, spiders. I hope you're not still in there, homie. Hope you're not in there rolling with the homies, you know. Let's see, which one has... Was that all the poppy seed ones? Yeah, because the other one is freaking broke. I'm like, why are there poppy seeds at the bottom of this? It's like, because it freaking broke. Oh, here's one. I'm gonna crunch that one up. Ah, there's some on the bottom. There we go. Walking in with your brethren. Ugh, my boyfriend's hair. What the heck? Get these seeds out. Plop, 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 plop. From the top, make it drop. Add some pistachios. These must be the sunflower ones. Where are you? Sorry, that lives in my head rent free. What's this? I'm gonna say it's a sunflower one. Hey, there we are. So look, he's got, you see it? Little seeds sticking out. See, I told you they were in there. I bet some of you didn't believe me. But I believe in me. Now we've just got this strange sort of mix of the leavings of everything. I'm not really sure what to do with it. I'm just gonna dump it with the rest of the beans. Just to top them up. I'm trying to get the beans with the beans. Then after I get all the beans out, seems like I didn't really need my soil bag. Goodness, it is so sunny now. Like, what the heck? The sun, like, keeps going behind a cloud or something. So every once in a while, I'm like, oh, the sun is gone. And then it comes right back like, hi. Did someone say sun? Like, yes, I did, girl. I need you. Okay. Now I'm gonna add a little soil on top. Some of these did not get filled out. Okay. Boom. I'm really excited to see if these poppy seeds just like pop out and be like, boom, baby. It's me, the flower of your dreams. I'll do another seed starting video that's like proper and like, I'm like, oh, these are my carrots that I put in the freezer, and you know. Mostly this channel is just me having a good time. And me having a good time is experimenting with dirt. Oh, there's my cat coming down the hill. Hi, Rhesus. How are you, dear? Hello. Mind your way again. Go on. Get your snacks. And maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Oh shit. My boyfriend's gonna be annoyed by that if I don't clean it up. Gotta clean it up before I go. There we go. They're all filled up. I'm not gonna move them over in the sun. Goodness. An important part of... Where's the sweeper? Where's it at? I don't know. An important part of... gardening is the cleanup. I don't know where the sweeper is at, so I'm just gonna put these all on the floor. Like what? This is all the dirt I put in here. Oh, cute. If I knew how to make thumbnails, this would it be. So punk. Anyway. Okay. Cleanup is very important. You want to be able to properly, have things biodegrading with some nice aeration. When it comes like, I'm just gonna let this stay on the ground and compost. You gotta get it aerated. Great bacteria. I've heard of compost blowing up, you know. So just getting the broom and sweeping that dirt out the house. Like I'm doing a who-day spam. Sweeping all that bad energy out of the house. Sweeping all that bad energy out of the house. Sweep it out like this. I feel like dustpans are just created as a way to get people to buy more accessories. It's like you can literally just sweep things out of your front door. That's the way it should be. Do-do-do-do-do. I have a lot of songs stuck in my head right now. Okay. Alright. Just too much sun. Look where it goes. Hello, spring seems to have finally sprung in the north. Let's hope it doesn't snow again. And it's seed starting time, kind of. Gross. It's seed starting time, kind of. Well, yeah, it is. And, leave down below what kind of seeds you're starting. This year, I'm thinking of a lot of interesting things. I'm going to start slow. There's some potatoes and some mint that I need to dig up. Can someone please comment below whether or not mint is invasive? Because I read I know it's invasive in the way of like, it'll hop from your planters and stuff. But is it invasive to like America in some ways or like certain areas? Because I saw in a book that I was reading that there is native mint or spearmint and things like that, but there are other kinds, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of mint I have. My plan so far with the mint is to dig it up and to put it in a pot closer to the porch or on the porch, because I want to have a herb. Let's see, look, I'll turn it around. That's the deck, if you can see it. And so I want to have there's all these like bins and stuff, so hopefully I'm going to fill them with plants. And I'm hoping to have a kind of a herb porch garden, sort of, but all in pots. And so I'm going to dig that up, put that in a pot. Probably the pot you guys are standing on right now. And then digging up some potatoes and sweet potatoes that me and my partner buried last year. Just dig up the remnants of that, or if any potatoes have grown, I don't know. I'm not that great with doing potatoes. I need to get better at it. I'm going to dig those up, see what we find. And so next to that, we put a little blueberry bush. And so with all that new space from me digging up the mint and the sweet potatoes and potatoes that I put there, which it was just a fluke of the moment thing, I'm going to put more berry plants. And I'm going to make that section a little berry land. So raspberry, I saw something about gooseberry, but I know they're banned in some states or something like that. I don't know, I need to figure that out. And just try to put some different berries there, probably a little bit of strawberry. And I make that a little berry land. And it's like at the bottom of the hill. So hopefully that'll be okay. I have some plans to put some like mammoth or Titan mammoth sunflowers on the edge of the fence, because he wants more privacy on his fence line. And he's like, oh, I wish I put plant trees there or bushes there years ago, but he never did. So gonna try and do some sunflowers there to add a little more privacy. And I've never done sunflowers, so if you have tips on sunflowers, I'm excited. I'm so excited to do sunflowers. So that's something that I'm planning on doing in my garden. I have a ton of tulip bulbs and hyacinths and stuff like that, which I'm going to be putting most likely in pots. If I don't, there's a little sort of trellis in the front yard where a lot of milkweed grows. And so I might make a little section for them, try to keep them contained. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a small native meadow on those strips. You know, it's like two sides of a sidewalk. Some people have in their house, and there's like little patch of dirt running down the sidewalk. That's how it is here. And so usually a lot of milkweed grows like really tall, and it smells really good and everything. But sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming because milkweed will just go and go and go. I definitely will take some of those milkweed seeds as soon as I can for next year. We had some this time, and he has some saved, and I might like put them some other places. But yeah, so trying to do a pollinator garden in the front and get some different seeds out there going. And then in the back more, I'm really into loofah, like crazy into loofah. So I'm going to try and put it on the other side of the back fence behind our shed here. Have loofah growing. There's a side of the house here that already has, I think, tulips. So I might put more tulips there. There's a lot of creeping Charlie all over the ground. And so I'm not sure what to do with that. It's a pretty good herb. You can make tea out of it. It's a great tea herb. Check out my tea business. So that one's a good one. I might just like rip more of it up. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of more things to do. I'm thinking of like roses down the back fence, and then rows of Sharon too, in maybe pots or in the ground. And because it's like the side of the house is where the garbage can is, and then there's a gate opening to the street. So the street, the garbage can, and you walk into the backyard, right on the left side. So I'm thinking, you know, you can make it more pleasant walking down that way with a few rose bushes, little rows of Sharon, get some flowers, some buds going, make it more of a pleasant walk. But the way the backyard is set up is so large, it feels like, it's like, how do you really plan that? And also it's on a huge steep hill, like the hill is like this. And so the hill's more like this. And so right here is where I want Berryland to go. Down here and two up is where I want the roses to go. Somebody tell me if they think that's too much water, because the water definitely flows down quite a bit. Thinking of some really marshy plants down at the bottom of this hill that really love water would be great. I wrote a small list of a few of them. But yeah, give me some plant, comments. Give me some info on what you guys think could go in my garden and be well. I'm trying to keep it simple with just focusing on the berries, the herbs, and loofah. I might grow cucumbers as well, but that's here to be said. And then when it comes to leafy greens, our goal is to grow collard greens or greens and cabbage. That is our goal to grow. Will we meet that goal this year? I don't know, but it is a goal that we want. And in the future, I want to even, a different space, more applicable for the kind of gardening that I want to do. But yeah, give me some tips. Start your seeds. Bye. Let life imitate art.